from BBC News.
Hello, this is BBC News, the headlines. President Trump has warned that Americans are in for a very painful 2 weeks as the White House warns the country's coronavirus outbreak could kill as many as 240,000 people. The death toll in the country is now more than 3,400, surpassing that of China. The British government has admitted it has to go further and faster with its testing programme for coronavirus cases. It is set a target of 25,000 tests a day by the end of April, but so far only around 8,000 tests are being carried out. And the number of coronavirus cases in Russia has jumped by 500 in just 24 hours. That's according to official government figures. The Russian parliament has approved a series of laws aiming to slow the spread of the outbreak, including jail terms for those who break the quarantine rules.
So, day 11 lockdown, Covid-19 lockdown. Pretty good today. I've come through the shock and the anxiety and the fear factor in this pandemic. I've accepted things as they are. I've stopped work for a period of 6 weeks minimum, because quite frankly I would personally rather close my business down for 6 weeks than close the lid on a loved one. Or I wouldn't want to even think about the fact that I could have spread this disease to anybody else that's undeserving of it, or even deserving of it. If you've got people who really hate, as I have seen people going around licking things and just spitting at people, and I think that's absolutely applaudable, disgusting, deplorable. Anyway, nobody deserves that. I think accepting the unknown is one of the hardest things we can do in life, and now I've refocused myself and refocused my visions of the future, whatever that might be. I'm taking it day by day now. I'm concentrating on more on what I've got than what I would want or what I think I might have. And that is important, that I'm feeling the loss and upset of family around me. I can't see my grandchildren, I can't see my children, my stepchildren, and friends. But that is part of accepting the new life as we find ourselves currently in at the moment. But I'm hoping that this will make us better people. I hope it'll make us more understanding. Hope it make us think about the things that we are doing to this planet, the dangers that we are doing. The environment is improving. The pollution is uplifting. We seem to be managing more, being more resourceful with what we've got. And I think it's quite humbling, in fact, to be put in a position where we are locked down and not able to get out and socialise and stuff. It's making us realise, I think, how important we are as human beings and how important our fellow human being is. Now, not everybody will share that view. Not everybody is in that particular mindset at the moment. But trust me, you will get there. This week I've had ups and downs, more ups and downs than a yo-yo on my hand. I've been crying. I've had panic attacks. I haven't been sleeping, and I've just been feeling like crap. But it's getting better, because I've seen things for what they are now, and I think that's an important thing. And maybe in God's plan that this is what we need to do. I see countries pulling together. I see continents pulling together. I see a global thing working. I see the G20 helping out the world economy. This is unprecedented in peacetime, and I think the only other time that anything like this had happened was with the World War. situation, and we are on World War footing. That was actually said by Boris Johnson, I think, or one of the Parliament members of Parliament. I just want to say that you know, each day brings its problems, but I would say that every adversity carries with it a seed of greater or equal benefit. And I think the most important thing for us to do is just focus on the now, not worry about what the future is going to bring. We know that we're going to be in this situation for several weeks to come, so we need to accept that and do our best to move on. Financially, it's a struggle for a lot of people, including myself, but I'm sure that we can get through this. And those people that are suffering, they've lifted the sanctions and the processing of claims and speeded all that type of stuff up. So I'm hoping that there's help out there. I'm quite confident in the government, because I don't think I would want any other government in place at the moment. I'm quite happy with the way the Conservative Party are handling this. So I'm shocked, in fact, to be honest. But all I want to say today is just stay safe, and don't forget to stay at home, which is important. Protect the NHS and save lives. And I think that's all we need to do. As hard as it is, sometimes we need to swallow a bitter pill in order for the medicine to work. So yeah, stay at home, protect your NHS and save lives.